India and Pakistan are locked in a feverish embrace of airstrikes and retaliations, each thrust and counter-thrust leaving the region trembling. Missiles streak through the night. Jets scream overhead, and every border is a line drawn in sweat and blood. A ceasefire is announced with the heavy breath of U.S. mediation, but violations and new clashes keep the tension high. In Gaza, Israeli airstrikes pound the strip, the explosions echoing like primal cries, leaving dozens dead. The security cabinet's plan to control 70% of Gaza is a possessive grip, holding tight even as civilians are pushed south. Sudan, Syria, Yemen, each with their own violent spasms, each headline a gasp, a scream, a desperate plea for release. In Sudan, an airstrike on a prison leaves bodies tangled and broken, while in Syria, a nightclub shooting turns pleasure into panic. In Germany, Friedrich Merz is crowned chancellor. The Bundestag's votes a slow, ceremonial undressing of old leadership, revealing a new, hard center of power. Romania's presidential race is a sultry dance. 11 candidates vying for dominance, but none able to fully satisfy the electorate, so a runoff is coming. A second round of political foreplay. In Australia, Susan Ley shatters the glass ceiling, taking the Liberal Party's top spot with a triumphant, breathless climax as the first woman to ever hold the post. In Peru, the Prime Minister resigns on the eve of a censure vote, the political tension snapping like a garter, leaving the nation exposed and trembling. In Rio, two would-be bombers are caught plotting to climax in chaos at Lady Gaga's concert. Their hate speech a twisted, toxic seduction aimed at millions. Peru reels as the bodies of 13 abducted minors are found. Gold, greed, and violence tangled in a deadly embrace, the government imposing a curfew, shutting down the mines. In Brazil's favelas, the military police take down a drug lord in a shootout. India and the UK seal a trade deal, slashing tariffs and opening their markets wide, letting goods and money flow in a heady, mutual exchange. Textiles, whiskey, aerospace, lamb, all slipping across borders. France and Poland sign a mutual assistance treaty, a diplomatic manage do, promising to come together when the world gets rough. Microsoft lays off 6,000, a cold, hard culling that leaves thousands out in the cold. Their dreams and paychecks cut off. Cosmos 482, a relic of Soviet desire, re-enters Earth's atmosphere after decades in orbit, plunging into the Indian Ocean, a cosmic climax decades in the making. Russian wildfires rage, burning through 53,000 hectares, the land consumed in fire. 14 die from toxic liquor in India. The Pakistan Super League is suspended, the stadiums left empty, the crowds denied their release as war takes center stage. In New York, the Memorial Day Parade is a slow, proud procession. King Charles is welcomed to Canada. Trump's shadow looms over Harvard and international students. Like and subscribe.